welcome back to my channel. Today's video, as you can see in the title, is a challenge video and it's also a collaboration video. Also, today is the day that I am playing how many times can I film the same tutorial on the same day. This is actually right now it's 11:33 at night and this is my third attempt at filming this video, so I'm not in the best mood, but I'm trying to be positive. I tried to film it before I went to work this morning and it didn't come out the way I wanted it, so I said, you know what, after work we'll do it again, and I did it again and it came out amazing. It was like, I felt like, you know, everything was exactly like I wanted it to be. It was magical. And then when I went to put the storage card into my computer didn't see anything, so basically somehow the video got lost. I formatted the card. I hope everything is fine this time. So yeah, that's why my eyelids are a little bit pink. It's because literally I just had this makeup on and I had to wipe it off to re-record this video. It's gonna be a little bit of a longer intro than usual. I first want to thank this user right here. I believe it was Wolfie Wolf something. They commented on my video a while ago saying that I should use a specific palette to do the using all the colors in the palette challenge. And that put me on to the fact that this challenge existed in the first place. So like I had it in the back of my mind that I wanted to do it. And I recently met Jane Rocci. She is here on YouTube. She's got a very similar channel to mine. We're getting to know each other. We have so many things in common. This video is going so wrong that my lights are off. Hold on. I'm back. Alright, so basically me and Jane, we're getting to know each other. We have so many things in common. Very similar channel, very similar videos. I think you guys are going to absolutely love her. So we decided we wanted to do a collab so that we can join forces, and I was trying to like brainstorm with her like what video to do. We live in different states, so we wouldn't have been able to do a video like sitting down together, and basically I came up with the idea that we should do this challenge, and I asked her to send me a picture of all of her palettes, every palette she owns. This is a picture right here, and I sent her a picture of all of the palettes that I own. Here's the picture right here. I must admit I forgot to include a few. But this is basically the picture I sent her. So I chose what palette I wanted her to use in her challenge, and she chose what palette she wanted me to use in my challenge. So the palette she chose for me to use is this one right here, the Huda Beauty Electric Obsessions palette, which I absolutely love. And it kind of came full circle because the person that had suggested for me to do this challenge in the first place, they had commented it in a video where I was using this palette. So basically, I'm doing their request, I'm doing the challenge, and I'm collaborating with Jane. I have a full face of makeup on. I had to remove my eye makeup and my concealer and reapply it. Thankfully, you can apply like cream stuff on top of this velvetizer powder and it still looks nice and smooth. Because I would have cried if I had to do my whole face of makeup again for a third time today. Anyways, before we get started with this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you enjoy it. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed already. And when this video ends, make sure you go to the link in my description box and you go check out Jane's video. And that way you can see what palette I asked her to use and the look she's gonna create with it. My palette has 9 very distinct colors. Jane's palette has a lot more shades than this one. Maybe not as many bright colors, but she's got a lot of things to put in her eyes for sure. Let's just go ahead and get started. And I already have a bunch of brushes here, dirty with the colors, because this is the third time I do this video, so hey! Okay, so to get started, I already have my eyes like primed and set. So I'm just going to get started with the color I'm going to use as a transition shade. So I'm going to get this very fluffy brush right here, and I'm going to use this yellow, and I'm going to use this yellow shade right here as my transition color. And I grab a brush that's big like this one so that I can get it done faster. I don't need a lot of precision with it. I just want that yellow to be really high up around the crease of my eye. Let me tell you guys that when I first tried to record this video this morning, I kind of knew what I wanted to do but wasn't very sure, and I had a couple of colors that I just couldn't see fitting anywhere, and so I tried to place them somewhere and it just did not work out. And then I ended up trying to blend that and it just smudged the whole thing. So I took my eye makeup off and I said, you know what, we'll do the video later on today. So the second time I did it, I absolutely loved the way it came out. So that's exactly what I'm going to try to do again now. Hopefully it comes out just as nice as it came out the first time. So that's that yellow shade, again, really high up, all the way up to like right underneath the brow bone. And then I'm going to switch brushes really quickly and I'm going to grab this orange shade right here. And so this one is going to go also on the crease from inner to outer corner. Make sure it blends into that yellow shade. And I'm going to make sure that it's very visible right here in this inner corner, because that's going to be necessary later on. And I'm going to make sure that I never lose that yellow because I want to see it up there at all times. So I'm touching that up as well. All right, so next we're going to grab a little bit of a smaller blending brush and we're going to use this pink color right here. And we're putting it in the crease of the eye, 2/3 of the way in. Going to turn it around, blend it right above the crease into that orange that I put in the inner corner. Back and forth, back and forth. Orange. Okay, so now that the pink is blended, I'm going to go back with another blending brush and I'm going to go into this purple right here. And we are going to put this one on the outer third of the crease of the eye back here. Blending it in a little bit. And I'm using a different brush for every color pretty much, especially the ones that I'm blending on the crease. Because if I have to go back because I feel like I lost it in the blending process, then I already have a brush that's specifically for that color. Especially because these colors are so different. The purple and the pink kind of look similar, but they're not the same at all. The purple is a little, it's like more cool tone. That pink is like very vibrant. I feel like in the camera you can actually tell the difference more than in real life. Okay, so believe it or not, we've already done 4 colors. We did yellow, pink, orange, and purple. And we are going to now go ahead and do a 4th one. So I'm going to get this flat brush right here and I'm going to get into this teal color right here. This one is not my favorite in the palette, to tell you the truth, because I don't think it like plays nice with other colors. I feel like it, like sometimes when you're blending it, it creates some like weird gaps. But we are going to place it there on the outer corner of the eyelid. And I'm not blending it into the crease. Just right there. Same thing on this eye. And now I'm going to get this brush that doesn't really have anything in it. And I'm just going to go over the edge with the purple here, so that it blends into that teal color. And back with the teal, just pressing it there so that it blends. Okay, there we go. So that's what we have so far. We've already done 5 different colors. Now I'm going to use a flat brush with some concealer and I'm going to kind of cut the crease at the beginning of the eye so that the next colors I'm going to apply look very vibrant and very defined. Alright, so just like that. And now I'm going to get my trusty number 18 brush from Sephora collection. Let me clean it off because God knows what's the last color in it. And we are going to start using the shimmery colors on the palette. The first color I'm going to use is this one here. And I'm going to be placing it on the inner 4th of my eyelid. Right here at the beginning. Okay, so next I'm going to be using this blue one right here. And that one's going to go right after it, after the blue, right here. So light blue and then the dark blue right after. And I'm going to go back with the blue again, making sure that they're blending nicely into one another, okay? So I'm going to retouch the blue here and then making sure they blend. Very nice gradient, right? And last, I'm going to grab this purple color right here. And this was going to go right here in the middle where there's nothing yet. So now it's going from light blue to dark blue to shimmery purple to dark teal. I cleaned my 18 brush and I'm going to intensify that teal with it because I don't want it to disappear. I want it present. Okay, so here's what we have so far. Alright, so far we have yellow, orange, pink, purple, teal, shimmery purple, shimmery blue, light blue. So we have 8 colors total. We only have 1 color left to use. So we've used every color in the palette so far except for this red one. So this red one is actually going to go underneath. Okay, so I'm going to get a flat brush, press it into that red color, and I'm going to put that red right underneath the eye. Really close to the lashes down here. All the way from the outer corner to the tear duct area. Just like that. Okay, so now with this other tiny brush, I'm going to go back to the purple and I'm going to kind of smoke out that red underneath the eye with the purple, and I'm going to connect the purple to the outer corner right here. And I'm putting it like half of the way in. Okay, and last I'm going to grab one of my favorite blending brushes. This is the Morphe M506, and I'm going to go back into the yellow and I'm going to smoke everything out underneath my eye with that yellow. So all the way from the yellow up here, all the way to the tear duct. Right under all those colors that I just placed there, kind of blending them out. Thankfully, I was able to recreate it the exact same that I did it the last time. So this is great. I'm going to go ahead and do a couple of more things. I'm going to get this red Marc Jacobs lipstick here and I'm going to put it in my waterline of my eye. And that's going to help, I think, that red shade we put underneath there kind of stand out a little bit more. I'm going to apply some mascara. I'm still using that Bad Gal Bang mascara. Still not my favorite, but I mean I have it, so I'm going to use it. For the lips, I'm going to apply my MAC lip liner in Whirl. And I'm going to apply my Lip Stories from Sephora collection in the color Brunch Date. So with this little tiny brush here and my highlighter, I'm going to highlight the inner corner of my eye. I'm technically doing extra work right here because I mean I already have 9 shades on my eye, so why add a 10th? But I do love to have an inner corner highlighter. So I'm going to pause the video here. I'm going to apply my lashes on one more time and I will be right back. Alright guys, so this is the finished look. It came out just like the last time that I did it, thankfully. So that is the good news right there. I feel like in this video I wasn't in as much of a good mood because I mean it's the 3rd time. So hopefully that didn't come across that much, but I mean the look is amazing and this is not your everyday wearable look, but if you ever want to turn into a peacock, I got you. You come to this video, you will turn yourself into a peacock. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you like the way that I used every single shade in this palette on my eyes. Like every single one of these, every single one you could find somewhere around this eye right here. And I think that is so freaking cool. Don't forget, before you leave, go to my friend Jane's channel, check out her video. Should I tell you guys like what palette I gave her? Or should you just go find out? I'm going to tell you what palette I gave her. And you can go to her channel and check out what she did with it because it's really cool. She made it look so good. My palette had 9 shades. Her palette did not have 9 shades. Her palette had 15 shades. All of these right here. This is the palette that I made her use every single shade in. This is the Morphe Brushes and Kathleen Lights eyeshadow palette. There's 15 shades in that baby. So I am dying to see myself how it turned out. Of course, I haven't seen it yet. Both videos are going to be posted at the same time, so I cannot wait for tomorrow when we post them so that I can see how she made it look, the way she made it look, because she did such a good job on it. So go to the description box right now. The link to her video is going to be down there. And don't forget, before you leave, give my video a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. I mean, this eye look and the fact that this is the third time that I filmed this video deserves a thumbs up. So come on, just go ahead and hit it. Alright, so I truly hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you back in the next one. Bye!